All right, guys, listen. I want to clarify some things here, and so I can bring all this together so you understand what's going on. But first, I have to address something that got by me that I didn't notice yesterday. And then my wife was reading the comments of this ashblond6, right? Which we know 100% is Gypsy. 100%. And she pointed out to me, she says she's making a veiled threat now, bringing your grown children into it. In these comments, I said, what are you talking about? She says it's subtle and it's veiled, and she's going to hide behind her, plausible deniability. Well, you don't know that ashblond6 is Gypsy. Well, guess what, Gypsy? I know it's you, bitch. And you are now going to be held responsible for anything that comes off of ashblond6. Fuck you and your fucking plausible deniability. You can shove that right up your ass. You don't know the difference between the theirs. You spell lying, L-I-E, all the time. You say boo-boo in there. You go, oh, honey, all that shit, all right? I know it's you, and you're going to be held responsible from now on, okay? She showed me, she said in a comment to me, and I didn't even notice it, talking about knowing where your children still live and all this, knowing about where your children are. And I didn't think about that. She says that's what that is. Okay. So now this is what we're dealing with. See, when they can't shut me up, this is how they do it. Next, I'm going to get an 8x10 glossy black and white of one of my grandchildren at school outside playing at recess. That's what will happen. I'm going to post that motherfucker too. If and when. This is what they're doing now. Well, I got newsflash, okay? Newsflash, right? My 3 grown daughters are all with big, tough, redneck dudes that all are packing the heat and all hunting shit, okay? So if you show up there, any of you, you're not going to meet Ryan and Ken, your fucking Chad, at the door, okay? If you make it up the driveway. All right? Because where they're at, you go in someone's home there acting crazy, they can blast you out the fucking front door that you walked through. And what will happen is the police will come and the coroner and everyone, and when they find out the story, they're going to take the body away and tell you to have a good evening. Sorry, this even happened. Okay? That's how it's going to work. Gypsy, man. Gypsy. Don't do it, because now I'm going to put it in high fucking gear, bitch. Now I'm pissed. I didn't even notice this shit. One more time, and I'm going to contact all 3 of them. All of them. And Gypsy, this is not from me. I'm not threatening you. This is not from me. But bitch, you are much easier to find than they are. You're much easier to find. And you have no idea who any of them might be. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a little help. One of my daughters is a correctional officer in a men's prison. Okay? Who has to get weapons trained and who likes guns. She likes them, which is weird to me, but it has to do weapons qualifications or some shit every year. You guys are she actually made a little subtle veiled threat to me. My children that are grown. So there's that. And the other thing I want to clear up is, guys, I want you guys to please listen to me. Those of you that are even new or haven't seen you don't even know, if you go to my YouTube channel, you go back a ways in the videos, the ones that are labeled The Sacrifice of Dee Dee Blanchard, parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Okay. In the video, in one of the videos, when I'm at the part about them tricking Nick, I've been saying this since I started. I didn't know it was the dinosaur that they utilized. That's the key. That's why that's new now. If you go watch my old video back then, I told you they played a recording somehow. Because that's what these girls told us. Somehow they played a recording. Go watch my video, man. I'm not changing it. It's there. It's already happened. Okay? I didn't know anything. we knew that they somehow played a recording that they made of Dee Dee when they were actually torturing her, screaming out all that, those couple things that Nick heard to trick him into thinking she was still alive. Okay? Go watch it, man. I'm not making any of this up. I didn't know the conduit which they used to make it happen. And I said that. I said, I don't know what they did. I even said, I don't know if a dude was hiding in the closet in there with one. I don't know if it was under the bed. I don't know how Gypsy might have operated from outside the room. I said, I don't know that. Go look. I said, I don't know any of that. And then people contacted and said, no. It was in the dinosaur. That's how this happened, guys. This is not, please don't think I sat and tried.